Welcome back. This is Vegan Live Fit. We're looking good can save the earth. This is Corinne Sutton, and we're here to talk about it's too expensive to be vegan. Now, this is a limiting belief system that we all have in our mind, especially if you're going into a plant-based lifestyle. And this is something that I actually went through myself. This was an excuse that I gave to myself, and I noticed throughout my journey when I'm preaching about veganism or plant-based diet or plant-based lifestyle and all that stuff, this is one of the questions that people come up with me to me. They say, well, I would love to be on a plant-based diet, or I would love to do what you're doing, but it's just too expensive. It's not too expensive, number one. It's all about learning how to budget your money, all right? For example, if I used to go out, a long time ago, I used to go out a lot, and every weekend it was like a ritual to party, right? I live in South Florida, so I used to spend about from $20 to $80 just to get inside the fucking club. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous over here, But that's what I used to do. I used to spend that much money just for the entry. So imagine how much drinks and stuff like that costs. Oh man, it goes into the hundreds real fast. And what I realized through my journey going into a plant-based lifestyle is that I'm spending X amount of money, to have temporary fun and have a hangover at the end of the day. Versus I could spend my money in Whole Foods and Publix and Trader Joe's, any type of farmer's market, and spend the same amount, and I will have weeks of food. So it's not like being vegan is expensive. That's bullshit. All right, learn how to budget your money. And even for ones that really are not partying and you're not spending your money on crap, but it is just a little too expensive. Hey, listen, start off slow. Start off by purchasing cheap products. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't sound right, but hey, this is better than buying and consuming meat. That's full of saturated fat, full of cholesterol, and you're killing another animal at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So just purchase cheaper foods. Like, you could buy dry foods that's in the grocery store, like rice and beans, man. It costs $3 to buy a bag of rice and a bag of beans, and you get about 5 servings out of that. So that's 10 times better than going to some fast food restaurant and buying a $1 menu and buying like a small burger, fries, and Coke for $3. See the difference? 1 serving, 5 servings. So there's no such thing to say that being on a plant-based diet is too expensive. It's all about the quality of food. And start off slow. Start off with cheap stuff, and at least it's plant-based, and then as time goes on and as your money game comes up, then purchase more quality shit. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, it took me a while to have everything organic. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while. I didn't go vegan and then started buying everything non-GMO and everything organic right off the bat. It took some time. It definitely took some time. And now I'm happy because I'm like, wow, I have the money to purchase everything organic and everything non-GMO. And I'm blessed for that. I'm super blessed because I really love myself. I really care about myself. And I really want to get the least amount of garbage and shit into my body, since I poisoned my body for the last fucking 25 or 27 years, wherever the fuck. It was a long time that I've been poisoning my body. So definitely I want to spend the rest of my life healing my body. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, how do we actually how do we actually spend our money on specific items? That's another thing. So always when it comes to certain clients, for example, people will come in with like, they have an expensive car, they have expensive clothing, they have expensive purses, things like that. These things are all material. Always remember that. Spend your money on things that's going to help your life. Health is wealth, not the material. The material is there, it's temporary fun, it makes us feel good, but guess what? It doesn't matter if you buy a Ferrari, because guess what? After a couple of weeks, you realize it's just a fucking car. So the thing is like, make sure you're spending your money on valuable and more high quality things that's going to benefit your life. Then after that, whatever money you have purchase it on whatever the hell you want to buy. But definitely the first priority is the food. Food is important. And here in America, we made food that is more of a convenience than a need. You know what I'm saying? So we need to change that around, you know, because food is a survival mechanism. Without food, we're gone. We become we can die, we can starve, we get agitated. So see how much food is important for us versus material bullshit. So definitely look into that. Look into how you're spending your money, budget your money, and also bargain shop. Bargain shop. You know, this is going to help you, especially in the beginning, if finances is an issue for you, trying to go into a plant-based lifestyle. With that said, this is Vegan Live Fit. Be vegan, live life, fit forever. Peace out.